Hello there my fellow Holotable heroes and welcome to another Galactic challenge video. And oh boy, it is a challenge indeed, because we do have Galactic Republic to take down, and we all know their steadfast attribution is one of the most annoying modifiers. On top of that, it's not just the enemy modifier, also global modifier kind of works towards against you really. And Padme is juiced up. Oh, Commander Ahsoka, don't want to think about the battles right now. Obviously, I'll cover them later, so if you're just interested in that, you know, not going through the details as I normally do in the beginning, there'll be YouTube chapters below, so you can just skip through to the battle you're interested in. I've got 3 battles here for you, 1 for each feat. So first one will be a full Sith team, then the next battle will be Bring Balance feat. We have this one again, we have to use 1 light side and 1 dark side character, both surviving. So again, I'll be doing Sith team with Hermit Yoda as the light side character, and then finally I'll be doing CLS full rebel team for the no tank feat. Now let's just first kick off as always with the global modifier, righteous retribution. So whenever a unit takes a damage, they will gain some stacking critical damage or whatever, and whenever a unit is a debuff, they will recover 10% protection. Now this is very important to keep in mind, especially for the CLS battle, will be tricky. However, the most annoying thing is this: whenever a unit is defeated, another random ally takes a bonus turn. So it's going to be a random when you defeat one of the enemies who's going to get a turn. So there's lots of RNG here involved on how the battles will play out. So definitely you may need a few attempts here to get it done. But anyway, let's move on now onto the player modifier. Sith modifier is absolutely not that useful, to be honest, just because you do get some bonuses, but the main bonuses from Sith modifier come when one of your allies is defeated. But if you start losing people left and right, it'll be too late, even with this boost you get from modifier, that you will be able to get to do much versus steadfast attribution. So none of the modifiers is really helping you out here, whereas all the modifiers that are here set up basically help out the enemy. And I don't need to cover what steadfast attribution do, I think we all know, so let's just move on to the feats themselves. So we have return of Bring Balance, where you have to use at least 1 light side and at least 1 dark side character. They both have to survive. Then you have to win with no tanks in your squad, and finally win with a full team of Sith units. Now if you do have Galactic Legends, by all means do go ahead and use them. I'm sure they will make these feats a lot easier, but as you know, always try to find non-Galactic Legend teams here, because not everybody will have all the Galactic Legends. Let's first tackle the full Sith team feat. Obviously Palpatine here lead will not really work because of C-3PO on the enemy side. As soon as you kind of hit them, they gain protection up, and then suddenly you can't land debuffs, and if you can't land debuffs, you can't get the turn meter train rolling. So again, Darth Revan lead not gonna be that useful, because once you get death mark on Padme, you will have to go after her, then Anakin gets a bonus turn, she gets a bonus turn, and it's gonna be a mess. So it seems like Traya lead here seems to be the best to go with. There's a bit of RNG what Padme will do in beginning. Now obviously Traya, she will have foresight there from Bast is unique, that's why she dodged that kick from Padme. Otherwise I've seen that kick from Padme one-shotting characters. But anyway, obviously you want to start spreading fear first, just to keep these guys under control. When Trey gets a turn, obviously isolate Kenobi, so he will not taunt. Make sure to target Nihilus to reduce his cooldowns by 1, so he will quickly get his annihilate going. Well, one benefit of steadfast attribution is Malak is getting back-to-back turns, because when he drains somebody, he loses health, then his unique gets triggered again, he gets another bonus turn, so he can quickly drain Anakin out of it. So definitely Malak is going to be a key character. I think no matter what team you go in with here, he will make things manageable. Otherwise, without Malak, I think it's going to be quite challenging here. Trying to land ability block on Padme, good luck. Just getting shocks across the board. They got a dispel just in time, get Padme out, and as soon as Anakin and Padme are down, you're pretty much good to go. You can pretty much hit autoplay at this point, because they won't really get to do much, to be honest. Commander Ahsoka, because of all the fear and everything, she won't really be able to keep anything going. Now it's increasing her cooldowns. Annihilate Commander Ahsoka, and now definitely you can hit that autoplay and just finish off Kenobi. And there you go, that's your full Sith battle. So as you can see, the full Sith team with Traya lead, Nihilus in there, Basti, Revan and Malak, lots of fear. We got isolation for control as well, and obviously Annihilate then doing all the big hits. So for the light side, dark side, the Bring Balance feat, just use the same team because it works really well, but this time I will take out Fallen Basti line, put Hermit Yoda. He will start in stealth, and he himself can grant stealth as well whenever he uses Master's Training, so they can't really target him. So you know, you need him to survive. Also, he's got 100% evasion when he's in stealth. That helps us as well. But Jedi Knight Anakin say you cannot be evaded. But luckily, because of all the fear and everything, they won't even be able to get to do much. Same drill as before, double drain on Anakin, get him out, and then we will annihilate their Padme whenever we do get a turn now with Nihilus. One more turn actually, so let's just do a basic over here. So you can see Malak is making this quite easy. Without him, this could be really challenging, I think. Okay, there we go. Just because obviously courage won't do any damage to him. There we go. Same thing as the battle number 1. Padme's out. You can pretty much hit autoplay at this point. Commander Ahsoka Tano again won't be able to do much. We'll keep increasing her cooldowns. Fear. Although there hey, I put isolate on Commander Ahsoka Tano because I had target on her, but it doesn't matter. I'll just go ahead, finish her off. And there you go. So this was the easy part here, really, to be honest, these two feats. So okay, here comes the challenging feat, right? Get this done without Galactic Legend and without using any tanks. So the best team, I tried a few things. Jedi just were not doing enough damage, just because of, you know, Padme's nuke. They keep getting protection up when you attack out of turn. So the team that I was able to get to work here was CLS Rebels team because of the turn meter train. You just keep going and going and going. Now I modded my Chewbacca for as much potency as I could because we'll be trying to stun lock the enemies, and then obviously what will happen is we'll just keep smashing both Chewbacca's AoEs, and eventually we'll get enemies down one by one through AoEs. So what you want to do first is stun Padme. She's very fast, so when she gets a turn you don't want her to do anything. Get a stun on her, then put buff immunity over on General Kenobi. Get some blind going. Up next you want to land confusion on Jedi Knight Anakin so he can't get protection up from unique from 3PO, and as well critical damage immunity from unique on General Kenobi. So this will help a little bit your AoEs to burn through Anakin faster. So here, from here on out, you just spread the tenacity down on everybody, so hopefully you can start landing some stuns with your Chewbacca. And as you can see, the turn meter train here is for real. You just keep smashing, keep attacking, keep using all the specials. There we go, got a stun there on Kenobi. Just do a mass assist over here. I'll just target Padme. So you just kind of spread the damage a little bit around, making sure that people do have tenacity down, that they do have protection up so they can resist a lot. Just do not target Anakin. You don't want giving Anakin extra protection up, because then it'll just take him longer. It'll just take you for him longer to take him down. Let all the AoEs from both Chewie do damage. Something to bear in mind when you do obviously do that AoE blind from 3PO and Chewie. Remember, the global modifier detonation is working against you. Yeah, Anakin will be gaining 10% protection, unfortunately. But eventually you will see AoEs. I'm just speeding up the footage because this took over 10 minutes. So it's definitely something that will take a while. But anyway, we've got everybody, as you can see, now stun locked except Anakin. Like I said, I'm not touching Anakin. I don't want him getting protection up. So I'm just going to do AoEs. Let AoEs take him out. There we go. Finally, 4 minutes in, Anakin goes down. Now, Anakin is squishy. Like Commander Ahsoka Tano and Padme, they're very durable, very tanky, so it's going to be hard to take them down. But anyway, I've got everybody stun locked there, so just keep pounding C-3PO, trying to let a stun on him. Keep unloading those AoEs with both Chewie whenever they come around. As you can see, I'm doing as well good progress on Kenobi there. Again, he's got now buff immunity. He got buff immunity from beginning, so he can't get that protection up from C-3PO's unique as well. That's why we are making good progress on him as well. He's in the yellow. Padme got a turn there, so that's what I'm telling you. It's good that you stun Padme first. Obviously still trying to land here, stuns, but as you can see, Commander Ahsoka got a turn as well. That's why these stuns in beginning, to get everybody stun locked, is very important. So that's what I said, it'll take maybe a few attempts here. It took me about, I think, 5 attempts here to get this RNG lined up, that I was able to stun lock them, and then, you know, just keep the turn meter train rolling. I got General Kenobi in the red, Let's unload an AoE here. There we go, almost got him. Let's go pop a hit with Han Solo. They were able to get a turn. Unfortunately, they put confusion on CLS, so he won't be able to participate in the turn meter train, which a little bit slowed me down. So not the best RNG here, but we'll just keep going. Keep going. Again, I have stun lock there on Commander Ahsoka-Tano and Padme, but just can't land any stuns on C-3PO, unfortunately. So I'll just keep going, keep going. All these resists are absolutely fueling your turn meter train. And all the AoEs eventually will get both down Padme and Ahsoka. And that's pretty much it. That's what I was able to get done here without using Galactic Legends. No thanks. Just surround the turn meter train here with CLS. Unload those AoEs and you should be good to go. That's why I did have 3PO and Chewie and CLS as well modded for offense, just a little bit boost the damage there for 3PO and Chewie's AoEs. And there you go, guys. This is how I got max rewards this time, using Traya lead with the full Sith squad. I was Malak MVP, absolutely there, and Nihilus, using Hermit Yoda again for the bring balance feat, and finally I unleashed the turn meter train of CLS and both Chewies. I let their AoEs do all the damage. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.